Creeping through the night with a bag in my hand. I'm on the hunt for a place the best in the land. Candy core towers like witches. Crunch, biting down on spooky lunch. Candy shapes in every style. Let's fill our bags and stay a while. Fizzy powder packets like a potion's brew. Pour 'em on your tongue, watch our magic ensue. Eyeball gumballs rolling around, chewing on a zombie with a crunchy sound. Gummy worms dribbling out the pack. They glow in the dark, no turning back. Chocolate bars with ghosts on the wrap. Peanut butter spiders caught in a trap. Cotton candy clouds go sleek and white. Melts on your tongue, vanishes from sight. Butterscotch drops in a witch's jar, glowing in the dark like a falling star. Candy face sharp like Dracula's bite, sinking in deep under Halloween night. Popper ball sticky, sprinkled with spells, screaming for more like a ghost that yells. Orange and black, taffy sticky and sweet. Pumpkin spice candy melts with heat. Lollipop shaped like a ghoul's grim grin. Halloween candy, let the sugar rush begin. Monsters munch, witches crunch, biting down on spooky lunch. Candy shapes in every style. Let's fill our bags and stay a while. Monsters munch, witches crunch, biting down on spooky lunch. Candy shapes in every style. Let's fill our bags and stay a while. Jack-o'-lantern smiles like the streets while I'm filling up my bag with the sweetest treats. Caramel squares wrapped in black and gold, taste so rich it never gets old. Candy bones clatter like skeletons' feet. They're crunchy, they're spooky, they're the perfect treat. Witches brew lollies with a sour zing, making you pucker then laugh as they sting. Mummy wrapped chocolates tied up tight, unwrap them quick for a taste so bright. Creamy colored gummies with a gummy bear bite, twist and pull under the pale moonlight. Pumpkin chip gummies and flavors of fall, cinnamon, apple, they've got it all. Candy pretzels drizzled in white, looking like ghosts floating into the night. Sugar-coated bags with a berry twist, Halloween candies no one can resist. Chocolate eyeballs stare from the dish, pop one in your mouth, make a Halloween wish. From cobweb cookies to haunted donuts, every bite's a thrill, a sweet sugar rush. Monsters munch, witches crunch, biting down on spooky lunch. Candy shapes in every style. Let's fill our bags and stay a while. Monsters munch, witches crunch, biting down on spooky lunch. Candy shapes in every style. Let's fill our bags and stay a while. It's candy time. It's sugar time. Let's get some candy. It's out there. Let's get it. It can't fucking stop us. They can try. It hasn't worked before. It won't work now. It's Halloween. We're allowed to take it. It's out there for the taking. We're going to take that candy. Doris can't stop us. Doris is the old bitch next door. She runs the place here. She's a real old bat to our mom, but she can't stop us. Not on Halloween. They want to turn their lights off. Fuck that. We're getting that candy. Jeremy, Jimmy the lock. We're getting that candy, Doris. I know you have candy. We know you have candy. Give us the candy. We're getting the candy. It's Halloween. We're allowed to take it. It's out there for the taking. We're going to take that candy. Doris can't stop us. Doris is the old bitch next door. She runs the place here. She's a real old bat to our mom, but she can't stop us. Not on Halloween. We're gonna get it. She's gotta have something. It's Halloween. The dumb old broad has gotta have something. It's Halloween. We're gonna find it, Doris. I swear to Christ, we're gonna find your candy. It is ours. It is ours. It is ours. It is ours. It's Halloween. We're allowed to take it. It's out there for the taking. We're going to take that candy. Doris can't stop us. Doris is the old bitch next door. She runs the place here. She's a real old bat to our mom, but she can't stop us. Not on Halloween. Get her!
Gotta be real fun. Going down to Aunt Bird's house. Why is her name Bird? Isn't that like murder? Hunka tunka tunka tunka.
Not sure about Aunt Bird.
I don't know if like murder. I think it's just her name. No, 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 no. You don't have to worry about that. Her name sounds like murder. You don't have to worry about that. Calm down, idiot. Not sure about Aunt Murder. I don't know if you heard. Her name sounds like murder. Hit, get it. Her name sounds like murder. I don't know if you heard. Her name sounds like murder. Look, let's just go to her house. House. Let's just ask her about her name. Hey, Aunt Mert, look at these idiots. They keep saying her name sounds like murder. Not sure about Aunt Mert. I don't know if you heard. Her name sounds like murder. Hit, get it. Her name sounds like murder. I don't know if you heard. Her name sounds like murder. Oh, damn. You did kill people. Were they at least bad people? About half and half isn't bad, I guess. Not sure about Aunt Mert. I don't know if you heard. Her name sounds like murder. Hit, get it. Her name sounds like murder. I don't know if you heard. Her name sounds like murder. Let's skip her house next year. She only has 3 musketeers. Anyways, done all murdering broad.
Hello! What's going on? Welcome to another exciting evening of Roar Stream, where we talk about spooky things. Also, the fact that none of us have any actual things at the store. We are completely hosed on a lot of things. Fortunately, we've filled up on gas and stuff. We have food. We're not going to starve, but things are just kind of annoying. You thought men liked big heads because of Betty Boop. I don't know if I've ever heard that correlation, but I guess. I don't know. Let's talk about it upstairs. Men don't like big heads. That seems like a 1 second. I don't know if I've ever heard that anybody really gives an ass about the size of anybody's head. I got told that I had a big head when I was in school, and my mom told me that it was okay because it meant I had big brains. And that made it all better. Are you ready to play some Wordle? That's not Wordle. Let's do Wordle. I'm going to do brain is going to be the first word we're going to go with. Ooh. Oh, okay. This could be a lot of things, so I'm not going to get too excited. But having that many, that's pretty good. The first thing that came to mind was plane. Did I cheat? No. I said brain because I said that I had a big head. Is it plane? It's not plane. Could it be chain? Really? Could it be... No, it can't be grain. I don't know why the Secret of Mana soundtrack always does that. What could it be? I've done so many. Again? It could be again. Really? What could this possibly be? Swain? Stain? Excuse me. I got all excited with getting that hint. I was gonna say Lemowski. That's not even close to what it is. That's what you thought about. That's what you think when you were growing up. You thought that men wanted women with big heads. I mean, I don't think that anybody really thinks about the size of heads, Kitty. I don't mean to say, you know, let me post some Wordles real quick. Hold on. Post this to the thing. Beautiful. Man. You like girls with round heads because of Christina Ricci in the Addams Family. 1 second there. Christina Ricci, Addams Family. Does she have a round head? Not really. I mean, she has kind of a roundish head, I guess. I don't know. I think that most people are seeing a girl with a big head and thinking, absolutely not, I don't want to date her, look at the size of her. I don't think people are saying that. Yeah, I really don't. Thinking back, I think Betty Boop's appeal may have been her short dresses, right? I don't think it was her voice. I could be wrong. Speaking of which, what did Betty Boop have? She had big old boobs. It's not boob. How about, that word. There we go. Oh, getting two in Swirtle is actually pretty good. I would do a Betty Boop impression, but I don't think my voice could handle it. What could this be? Could this be punk? Sunk, like sunk inside somebody? Puns? This is British, so it could be anything. Like wump? Chickadee junk? Oh, it could be junk! Junk is a very good thought. Good job, Feelanoid. I have no problem with with not being the answer on that one. Good job getting Swirtle. Oh, are we ready to play something that's not a word-based game? Why do I have a Discord notification? Think Lois Griffin? Do people like Lois Griffin's voice? I don't think people actually like Lois Griffin's voice. Are they? Is that the idea? People like. I don't know if I buy that.
The dream of the future.
I could be wrong, but I don't know if I honestly believe that people like Lois Griffin. How Peter? Peter. Okay, so last time on The Void, a bunch of stuff happened. Sister Death died. We're getting very close to the death cycle of The Void. We're getting close to a bunger. We ended up getting attacked by Ironclad, one of the brothers. I was not expecting that. He punked our face in, and we died. I think, to be fair, though, we actually did kill him at the end, but we ended up with no color, which is what happens if you die in this game to the brothers. Your voice is high-pitched. It's a little bit, but that's okay. You have a you have a higher pitched voice. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. You're not like lowest level voice. So what I realized, I did a little off-screen testing, and what we're going to do is the brother that returns at cycle 2350 is randomized. So if we don't get our buddy Warden, I'm just going to reload, because I am absolutely not fighting Ironclad if I don't have to. Welcome back to the Void. This is our
wasting nerve from your heart.
Sister Death is dead, but she's going to continue to tell us information from beyond the grave. Who do we got? That sounds like Warden. I'm going to take a quick drink of water. I did not get coffee. I've been kind of liking the idea of having coffee during stream, and I did not get a coffee. I will get one during break.
So, you dare to challenge us willingly? You're not reckless, young one. You knew what you were doing. Do you really think you're stronger than me? Did you team up with Crimson in the hope that you'd defeat me with 3 blows? Did you earn Silver's favor and think that you'd be so lucky? No, young one. Fortune always turns its back. You disgust me. What blindness afflicted Patriarch and Montgolfier that they thought so highly of you? I see your game, and I think I know who you really are. I thus invite you to my chamber. Here I will rend you limb from limb.
Sort of like the Fran Drescher voice, but I don't think people like Fran Drescher voice. I think they just like similar voices. I guess I can understand that. I have an empty heart right here. Let me fill that up with something. Metabolism, I guess. I want to fill up with as much health as we can. Let me fill up on anger, because I used a little bit on the passage here. So Warden, compared to Ironclad, Warden is overwhelmingly easy. And that makes me very happy. I have made sure that I can beat him a few times, and I think this shouldn't be too bad. Let's give it a shot.
Emerald, heavy and viscous as tar, enveloping canopy, invulnerable shield, arbiter of scales, bestow thy power to this venerable warrior. To
This
me,
is,
who raised a vengeful hammer, listen.
This is
Fiendish blood of
the
heretic who dares
arena.
resist.
I didn't mean to come down here.
His treacherous soul chaotic and insane. Banish.
So one thing Warden does, he throws one of his
Chaos
ribs
of maelstroms, bone-breaking laughter,
and throws it at us.
Edge. Open to the heart of thy lowly servant.
Oh, Harley Quinn's
The
voice.
righteous will of the
I was going to
seeker
say
of
it's
thy
different, but I guess
guidance.
it's not.
Meet blood with blood, taboo breaker. Bind. Crushing flesh, twisting mind, constrict. Feed your thirst, bury him, underheal, kill.
So this boss is, in comparison, very easy, because you just need to use the
Trouble of avengers
owl
and
glyph a lot.
prophets, banner of the righteous, essence of blood. Grant power to thy
He just gets
warrior
knocked
messenger.
around. It's kind of fun to watch.
Me, thy faithful warrior messenger, recall. Sharpen my blade, my strike with thy destructive might. Provide blood and nerve from my foe's sinews. Yield. Guide the edge of my sword, my target. Slay.
This is not efficient. I'm just sending. I'm just sending all sorts of color after him because I really don't want to screw with Warden very much tonight. You missed! You missed! You missed! You missed, you piece of shit! You had one job!
Rapture of wilderness, chaos of maelstroms, bone-breaking laughter, rider of the vortex's edge. Open to the heart of thy lowly servant, to the righteous will of the seeker.
He might
of
not
thy
miss again.
guidance. Heed, meet blood with blood, taboo breaker. Bind, crushing flesh, twisting mind, constrict. Feed your thirst, bury him under heel. Kill.
That should do some major damage. Oh, he should be dead now. Not the most dignified deaths.
The brothers are born from fear, so slumber is peace for them. You bring life with you, and they hate you for that. And they're absolutely right. When a spirit appears, change is coming. Everything that defined the meaning of life will be destroyed.
Is this your head? Is this your hair? This dumb hair.
Tumbleweed. This glyph creates a land golem by reviving dead roots. Having come to life,
Beetlejuice
the
2.
golem will roll forward in the direction it's pushed, searching for a living being. If the golem sees a living creature, it accelerates towards it and targets it as an enemy of its master. On collision, the golem explodes and dies, scalding the victim with color. The more color you charge the golem with, the further it sees and the greater the damage it does when it collides. If too much color is used, the golem explodes, unable to absorb the surplus.
With the exception of the cartoon, I have been extremely ambivalent towards Beetlejuice in general. This is the opposite of the owl glyph that I was just using. Okay, so what do we have down here? So first of all, I need to take this out of here. All of the metabolism in here is making all of this color go twice as fast, and I don't need it to do that. So all I really had immediately planned... Can I stop where I was going? I don't remember where I was heading before I got attacked. Oh, what?
Don't even think about ascending yourself. You're a human spirit. Our destiny is to become the soul of a new age, up above. You don't compare with us. How can you even think this? To make one man feel alive instead of everyone happy? Color has returned for this. And the brothers know that we're ready for the breakthrough. They returned to start killing us one by one. Protect my mistress. When you see that she's to be next, kill her brother. He will be questioning her. You have 3 cycles to do it. You must act. As for the rest, no need to save them. There isn't a real sister among them. Your one and only is already dead, and all that remains is her dried-up shell.
I've never really understood Sister Aya's methods, I guess. She just... I don't understand what is going on in her head. Here, have some color. It almost like she doesn't want our color. She doesn't want us to ascend ourselves. Basically, all she wants is for us to help Sister Echo. But she's not making me want to help her.
Hunger is when you want to scream from indifference. And this wandering spirit is the hungriest of us all. You glutton. It's not a coincidence you were born at Sister Death's. Well, then help her escape. Go, wanderer, and cry sour tears over her grave. She felt sorry for you and took care of you. Of course she did. Go and give her your true heart. I'm not for you.
Part of me wants to ascend you just out of spite, but I don't want to waste the color. Okay, where are you headed, spirit? I haven't... Oh, that's right. I was headed for Ely. Is there any color up here worth taking? I need to go... Okay. Let's find out what I had planned. I think I need to unlock her second heart if I haven't already, but I think I did that. So at this point in the game, I think my goal is I need to unlock Sister Ole's third heart, which, if I'm not mistaken, is going to really piss off her brother, who is Montgolfier. I need to find out what he is going to attack me, and that is going to be bad. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. I can just use Hawk a bunch. Okay. Where are you going?
You're wasting nerva from your hearts.
If Sprawl's still here, we're finally going to meet the lady on the blimp. And by finally, I mean we met her the other day, but it's been a while. We could just push this lady. I have no problems ascending Blimp Lady. Who's her brother? That could be a problem. I don't know who her brother is. Oh god, her brother is Ironclad? Ugh, maybe not. How are you doing, sister? Have I unlocked your second heart? I did not unlock your second heart. Okay. So let's take care of that while we're here. So I think it was, in fact, a coincidence that the brother decided to execute us now. Or decided to attack us. Because we have not unlocked all of the sisters' second hearts. We haven't unlocked Echo. Which one has Warden as a brother? Oh, it was Yanni. I believe that, yeah, the Warden is Yanni's brother. Oh, god damn it. Also, it's not really a big deal. It's just as soon as I unlock the third heart of a sister, their brother gets real hyper pissed. Let me see. Sister Yanni. Unfortunately, my ready-made chart does not include that information. The Void. Sister fell down. Do I have enough silver for that? I do. This wiki doesn't say who her brother is. That's real cool. I guess I'll go to the frequently asked questions.
Torgor is the state of being one must enter for the rite of devotio.
This is important, by the way.
It is unbearable inattention, where color is literally bursting from inside. They say it's so distressful you wish for death. But it's not scary to die anymore. Only one thing matters then: using the color. The result is the same. You give everything you've grown inside yourself, and the force is enough to send someone to the next. Either your chosen sister, or you.
Still looking. Okay. Ima, Ellie. Where's what's her name? Una, Uta, Yanni. Her brother is Warden. Okay, so I could ascend Yanni without difficulties. Maybe I'll do that. I kind of want to know what Yanni has to say because Yanni does not want color. Which, I don't know. That seems like, you know, she doesn't know what she wants. I don't know. Come on. Everybody wants color. On the other hand, we could just ascend ourselves. That is an option. Who dis? Oh god, are they gonna... I didn't anticipate this. I hope he's not gonna attack me too. I hope he's just returning to the void. I think they're just coming back from the nightmare. Because I'm going to be honest, the where did I go? Where am I? Where is my character? Like, seriously, I don't see my character at all. Oh, there I am. I'm not sure where my character is going.
You're wasting Nerva from your hearts.
Okay, shut up, brothers. You're fine. Stop whining. Stop whining. I think that this time I will finally actually get as much out of this chamber as I can. I don't usually do the mines, but I'm here, and I might as well grab what I can. So here's the... Oh, God. I really was low. So here's the question. Who do we ascend? We have options. And we... because of this... because of this mod that I have, we can pretty much get anybody we want. Within reason. We can't get Sister Death. I'm not going for Sister Death. And like I said, we can also ascend ourselves. The question is, who is the best of the sisters? We've met all the sisters now. I refuse to send Echo. Or Aya. The traveling sisters are too much of a problem. Hello there. I didn't realize that they could be on the ground. Neat. Probably explains why I couldn't find them in the other mine I was at. Do I want to do anything about you? I don't think I do. I'm going to just sneak by you real fast. You missed. Get out of here. So let's come through here, grab as much color as we can. There seems to be a thing right there. I don't like mines. I think they're dull. Just dull as absolute dishwater. Wow. I'm surprised that worked. missed. Clans of long ago wanted to get rid of their people. Hold on. Make sure I don't get attacked by anything. Wow, I don't know if I've ever even been up here, like, ever. Oh, neat. Clans of long ago that wanted to get rid of their unwanted people without killing them would burn their houses down. Hence the term to get fired. I'm going to need a massive citation on that one. Also, I fell down. I don't know if I want to bother going back in there. Anywhere else? I can't get there in time. And there's nothing worthwhile down there. That's fine.
Azure. Violet. Violet. Violet.
I think this is a reservation. No, that's another mine. Ugh. You know when you burn someone and they don't die?
After you unlock all 20 hearts and the heart of breakthrough, you'll need to collect all the color of the void. Only then will I be able to return here for a short while. There aren't many passages open to me anymore.
Oh god. Oh god. I went the wrong way. I didn't mean to run right into his mouth. So this is the last scheduled night of the Void, and I don't think we're going to actually reach an ending tonight. Did that work? It did not. I'm not sure how I'm going to accomplish the remainder of the Void. I may have to do like a, you know, a bonus stream if I want to actually get an ending. You know what I mean? I want to get that color up there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. That's really annoying. So how are you guys? How was your day? How was your, what day is it today? How was your Saturday? My days have been all over the place because of the hurricane. I need crimson, so I can't just not pick up this crimson. See if I can just run past this guy. Nope. Ow. I don't even know how much health he took. You just got back home yesterday and fell asleep immediately and your schedule's ruined. I get you. I'm back to normal schedule tomorrow. You know, I was very lucky that my company took care of me in that aspect. We don't have to worry about the time off for the hurricane, thankfully. You got a new project to work on. You do, Kitty. You got your woobles came in. Oh, little guy. Where's little guy? Oh, ow. Little guy did some damage. I think this is amber. Which I have a ton of. I could do Sister Lust. Oh god, who's her brother? What is her brother? Not you. The Whaler. I I don't know if I want to take on the whaler. See, the whaler kind of sucks, is the thing that's a bit of a problem. I know that there's like a ton more color in this void, and I'm wondering if it's all the way down there at the bottom. It looks like there might be like rats down there. And I don't know if I want to deal with that. You missed. How is the Wooble, Kitty? Is it hard to work on? Is it a new, you know, is it an intermediate Wooble? Okay, where are we going here? Who do we want to ascend? Let's take a look. Honestly, what does Ema take? Azure and Emerald? And who's her brother? Caterpillar. How hard is Caterpillar? Charge up a powerful hawk. I think I'm going to go for Ema. I think she needs it the most. This might be a mistake. Caterpillar's already here. You think the Spirit Halloween here is closed? I mean, because of the hurricane? I would assume that kind of tracks, yeah. One would think. I mean, they shut down all the Waffle Houses. We actually got super lucky here at our place. Other than the loquat tree, we ended up doing okay. What do we got here? The bridge.
You must only lead to death because you're ruining everything along the way.
How do we want to do this? Is there any emerald in here? Not really. How much emerald do we have? Do we have enough for defense? We do. We don't really have... Oh, we do have a lot of azure. I got an idea. I don't like this idea. But I'm going to do it anyways. What's in this? There's a little bit of azure. I don't need it. Yes, I do. I showed Kitty the, Aristocats. The Aristocrats joke from Gilbert Gottfried. If you haven't heard it, it's quite a song. Or not a song, it's quite a joke. It's pretty well known, so I would assume you may have heard of it. It's not really even a joke. It's kind of an anti-joke. All right, Caterpillar, stay there. I always love it when Triumphator comes back because he always messes up the game audio.
You're almost depleted.
You're dying.
You're dying.
All right, Caterpillar, stay there. No! Don't you move!
I don't like what I see inside you, young one. You look like a crow preening peacock's feathers. What do you need all these hearts for? What are
isn't
you
Caterpillar.
going to do with them?
I'm pretty sure.
Juggle them? Teach them to sing in harmony? If I wasn't so sure your mind was sound, I'd worry that the sisters had turned you into their stooge.
That's not Caterpillar.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
Again, not who I wanted to talk to. I could just feed the sister, and then he would come attack me, but I unfortunately need all of the color. Like, I can't... The aristocrat's joke? Are we talking about the same thing? Because it's a very... Where's he going?
You're wasting Nerva from your hearts.
That's from a long time ago.
You don't have enough color inside you. You'll die as soon as you leave this chamber.
We'll talk later about what I have seen here.
Okay, you...
Time
You wait right there.
is running out. Don't...
We'll talk later about what I have seen here.
We'll talk right now, you little bitch.
You're either exceptionally brave or exceptionally stupid. Were you hoping to be forgiven for your absurd weakness? You will not be forgiven anything, young one. We don't have the power to forgive. No one here can do that. The colors do not know pity or compassion. If you survive, I'll order the sisters to show you the heartlessness of color. The color of Lympha dictates its will. It tolerates no weakness and makes no compromises. Thus, neither do I. Prepare for your punishment, young one, and remember, there is something 100 times worse than pain or death, and that is existence without color. We call that absolute death.
Okay, bud. Thanks for the info. I've never fought this boss before, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But I've got almost a full palette, so I think I'll be okay fighting him wise. I just don't know if, you know, I have enough health to survive. I didn't really come in with a super full palette of Lympha. This might wipe me out, but as long as I am focused on Sister Ema, this shouldn't be a problem. Famous last words. Gilbert Gottfried told it after he got booed too much from telling 9/11 jokes 2 weeks after 9/11. I mean, seems like he was just an internet troll before his time. How do I want to do this? I want to use Hawk. Hawk is what? Hawk is straight normal triangle. I have as much Azure as I can, which unfortunately is not really enough. But, say Levy, I'm the one who chose to fight him.
Amber, rapture of wilderness, chaos of maelstroms, bone-breaking laughter, rider of the vortex's edge, open to the heart of thy lowly servant, to the righteous will of the seeker of thine guidance. Meet blood with blood, taboo breaker, bind, crushing flesh, twisting mind, constrict. Feed
Stay
your
still.
thirst. Bury him under heel. Kill.
Where are you going? I need the repel glyph.
Crimson, furious, color of avengers and prophets, banner of the righteous, essence of blood.
Where you going?
Grant power to thy warrior
There you go.
messenger.
Get over there.
Me, thy faithful warrior messenger, recall. Sharpen my blade, my strike with thy destructive might provide. Blood and
Shit.
nerve from my foe's sinews yield. Guide the edge of my sword, my target, slay.
If I just like... Oh, shit! He's pulling me in! He's pulling me in! He's pulling me in! He's pulling me in! Shit! Shit!
Why isn't there a nightmare bone demon dog to pet in this game?
Emerald, heavy and viscous as tar.
I think I'm dead.
Enveloping canopy.
I think if he's able to get me
arbiter of scales,
like that, he
bestow
just
thy
straight
power
up destroys
to
me.
this venerable warrior. To me,
He sucks the color so fast that I'm dead.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, shut up. Let's try that again. Actually, let's make sure that we are as filled up as we can be. And so we don't have to do that again. At least the filling up part, if you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I mean.
My ding-a-ling! My ding-a-ling! I want you to play with my ding-a-ling!
This act is over!
If we're going to focus on Ema, which I think we should, because Ema... I've always felt like Ema, who is the one who is underneath the swinging blade, has always been the most in need of all the sisters, except for maybe Sister Death. And I don't know. I think I'm okay with ascending her. Fill as much emerald as we can. Let's try this again. Unfortunately, having a hard time with old brother over here.
We'll talk later about what I've seen here.
I'm a brother.
If you survive,
We can't bust heads like we used to, but we have our ways.
One trick is to
stories
shoot color at the guy.
Like the time I caught
formidable
the ferry over to
Azura,
Shelbyville.
approaching
I
storm,
needed a
bringer
new
of
heel for
death,
my
searing
shoe.
whip,
So,
executioner's
I decided
blade.
to go to
Open to the
Morganville,
heart of
which
thy
is what
lowly
they called
servant.
Shelbyville in those days.
To the one approaching
So I
as
tied an
storm,
onion to my
cutting
belt,
as axe,
which was the
rising
style
as
at the
death.
time. Now,
To me praying
take
to
the ferry
thee,
cost a nickel.
answer.
And in those days,
My foe to
nickels
the
had
depths,
pictures of bumblebees
into the
on
vortex
them.
of suffering,
Give me 5 B's
throw.
for a quarter, you'd say.
I need to get
Now,
behind
however,
pillars.
Tear him
Oh,
from
yeah.
within.
The important
Slow.
thing was that I had an
When
onion
he
on
cries
my belt,
out to thee,
which was
his
the
voice
style at
begging
the
mercy.
time. They didn't have white onions because of the war. The only thing you could get
Get
was
with those big yellow ones.
Cold-blooded argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the forsaken kingdom, patron of the takers, strengthen thy
Come on, Hawk. Where are you going?
The one who listens to thee, searches
Hit the guy
for
with the
thee,
big balls,
and
please.
is blindly obedient, shall be answered. The skin of the keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles.
Hey, he came
shall
back.
be hardened. His heart, open to lympha of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dare to give shall be tortured.
Where is he? I don't have any really exciting commentary to say while the brothers are trying to murder me.
Emerald, heavy and viscous as tar, enveloping canopy.
Get the brother.
Invulnerable shield, arbiter of scales. Bestow thy power to this venerable warrior.
Get him. Get him.
Me,
Thank you.
raised a vengeful hammer, listen. Fiendish plot of the heretic, who dares resist, twist. His treacherous soul, chaotic and insane, banish.
Beautiful.
Amber,
See, the thing is, if I
rapture of
don't
wilderness,
kill him,
chaos of maelstrom,
then as soon as I kill, as soon as I give color
rider
to
of
the sister,
vortex's
he's going to
edge,
attack me.
Open to the heart of thy lowly servant, to the righteous will.
And I need to use my
seeker of
color
thy
now,
guidance, heed. Meet
before
blood
he
with
becomes a
blood,
problem.
temple breaker. Bind. Crushing flesh, twisting mind, constrict. Feed your thirst, bury him under heel.
Obey your thirst. Sprites. That's what we call white pop. Nope, you're not getting me this time. I'm behind a pillar. Ha ha! Oh shit. He is actually draining my color. Like at an obscene amount.
Emerald, heavy and viscous as tar, enveloping canopy, invulnerable shield, arbiter of scales. Bestow thy power.
I just kicked his ass!
To me, who raised a vengeful hammer, listen. Fiendish plot of the heretic, who dares resist, twist. His treacherous soul,
Twist,
chaotic and
shouts,
insane,
do the hokey pokey, or I don't know. It's kind of lost
violet, vibrant chameleon of
cohesion
colors,
with that joke right there at the
mysterious
end.
tale, lair
Hope you
of
understand.
the arcane. Come to my call, aid in my vengeance. Battling a hideous, wicked, unfamiliar foe, help me. By lies
He just
and
summoned
deceit,
balls.
The one who challenges my righteousness shall die. The one who watched me in hope of exposing my weakness be blind. His color shall fail, his hammer shall fall, his voice.
Killing the brothers is actually a pretty huge color investment. And you don't really get you don't really make up for it. Like, oh god, here he comes.
Color of avengers and prophets, banner of the righteous, essence of blood. Grant power to thy warrior messenger. Me, thy faithful warrior messenger, recall. Sharpen my blade.
I can
Strike
always
with thy
make more color
destructive
back.
Might provide. Blood and nerve from my foe's sinews yield.
Oh, come back. Come
Guide
back.
the edge of my sword.
Hit the
my
guy with the
target.
balls. He needs crimson, but I don't have a ton left, unfortunately. I don't want to be near him when he comes down. I don't know what that's gonna do. Oh shit. No! Oh, thank God. I was a little worried those balls were gonna start doing some tremendo damage. So let's see how that did. Actually, I don't know if I broke even or not. I got a lot of crimson back. I'm gonna pump out the metabolism so I don't drain all of my color. But that went well. Killing a lot more brothers tonight than I expected. We need Azure. These nuts. Ah! All the azure that we were going to give to the sister is, we just wasted on this idiot. From what I understand, if I recall, what was that Biden meme? And by the way, and I understand. And if I recall, I think the balls can actually do damage. How am I still... Okay. Let's fill up with azure. In fact, I think... Yeah, the cycle's just about to switch over, so I think I'm going to actually use this garden. And grow some color and give it to the sister. They're gonna figure out real quick what I'm doing, and I don't think they have an issue unless it's their sister, who we just killed her brother. So I don't think he's gonna be an issue anymore. I really don't want to... There's one brother that we have to kill. And ironically, none of the brothers that we've killed have been that brother. I should have drawn the donor glyph there. You like how that glyph looked completely different than all the other glyphs I've drawn for completely arbitrary reasons? I don't think that's a real thing. But what do I know? Let's grow one more tree. I see that I wasn't live for a few seconds there. That's fun. You missed a whole lot of me sucking a tree dry. But what I was trying to say was after the break, we will go to Sister Ema and grow her third heart. And we will probably piss off the brothers, but since they are not her brother, I don't think they'll have any issues. Let's grow... a gold. Excuse me. And what else do we need? Maybe a violet as well. Aw, heck. Why not use this last tree? Emerald? We already grew an emerald. We have plenty of crimson, but we'll need more. Probably should have filled up with silver during all this. Womp womp. Spending a ton of color in the sister's chamber, which is not good for her.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
Crimson.
We were told earlier by Sister Aya that Sister Echo was about to be targeted. I don't care. I'm perfectly okay with Sister Echo being I mean, I'd rather her not. I wish they wouldn't. Let me put it this way. I do care, but I don't know if I'm going to devote a massive amount of color to protecting a sister that travels between chambers and, with respect, does nothing to help me. And in fact, is actively antagonistic towards me, along with her progeny. So, you know, I don't really feel hyper guilty about it. About the fact that if Patriarch wants to put her to death, I'd rather him not, but I'm not going to devote color that needs to go to somebody else if she just hates me. And maybe that makes me a bad person. But that's the void, baby. There's only so much color to go around. Did I get this color? Dishwashing incident, good luck with fratricide. Alright, Felinoid. I'm going to take a break in a few minutes, so you won't miss, you know. I say, you know, as if you're going to take a 3-minute shower. But We're gonna go talk to Sister with the razor over her head, with the guillotine.
Don't fear death.
There is no death in the void. I'll let you know if any of the brothers get really pissy. Hello? Hello? Trees being hard to collect from. Thank you. I think we'll be good on pretty much everything after this. But if we do need more color, like all of the surrounding chambers have gardens that I have not really even made use of yet.
I will give you the power to control time.
Excellent. Do we have anything? Oh god, there was some in the mine. Did we actually expose those? I think we did. But I'm going to save that. I'm going to go talk to the sister first. Hi there. You're going to be our break screen. I'll be right back. Let me fill up with gold, and then we'll talk to you. Sorry, I just gotta get my trust up, so you trust me a lot. Gold filled up. Sister trusts me completely. Excellent. Oh, God. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to be back in about 3 minutes. Go stretch, go get a snack. Be right back. I might make some coffee. Ooh, be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. Coffee took longer than I expected. Sorry, sister. Let me get off your face. Let's talk. You and I have a lot to discuss. Oh god, this is going to take a lot of color. The amount of color that you need to give the sisters doubles every time, if I remember correctly. Like, this is, of all the sisters, even the sister who is on fire seems to be doing better than this sister. This sister has critters inside of her chamber, which, quite frankly, is unacceptable. Come on. I don't know if I haven't actually seen what happens if you unlock all of her hearts.
I'm begging you. Give me more. Just a little bit, please.
I mean, I can. I don't have enough to fill you. Just a little bit? Actually, I don't even want to do that as a joke. I don't have a lot. I'll come back. So at this point, one of the brothers would be furious with me, and that brother is the guy that we just killed. Now, looking around, what do we got? There's a mine there. There's a mine there with a whole bunch of blue. And there's a mine here with a whole bunch of blue. Let's come down here. And we need to pull the... we definitely need to pull the gold out. The gold is very precious. We'll pump as much blue and as much gold as we can. We might be able to finish this tonight. I had thought that we might need a whole extra day, but I could be wrong. If we have the sister in mind, and there's only the one real fight left, and then the rest is just collection. If, of course, I don't care about the sisters, which, no promises. I'll do my best. I'll say that much. Is there any actual deposits? There's a deposit down there, and there's a deposit down there. Are there any stalks up here that I need to grab? No. Let's go this way. Fortunately, one of the things that's nice about needing Azure is that we are fast, boy. We are crazy fast. Can I go down? No, not yet. That's not a lot. That wasn't worth. Come on. Is there more? I know you did not send me into this chamber for like 15 Azure. The Azure was full. Maybe there's more around here. Some stalks. Wild. Oh. I see you down there. That looks like purple. Other than our preferred colors, we really don't have a need for all of the other colors specifically, so it'll be nice to use some of this just as surviving. Alright, this chamber's good. What else do we got? Any major sources of color? I haven't saved in a while. Probably should do that. There's some in the Heathen Reservation, and there's a ton in the Hump Mine, but I don't need all that. Hello. What's up, Ironclad?
Just who do you think you are, young one? Without knowing the sacrament of creating, you're taking on a dangerous and
Are we gonna fight?
suicidal burden. You're committing a foolish and irreversible sin. You corrupt the world with your misguided exertions. You think you can create, that you're
I think this is the fight request.
What are you creating, madman? Lympha is pure and untainted, while Nerva is foul and disgusting. Our holy gift is turned into smoldering filth by your ego, insolence, and foolishness. Prepare for your deserved execution, and I will.
This is not part of the walkthrough.
Merciful. It is time you learn the price of your creativity.
Ironclad. Whaler. Like, I wonder, are they just going to keep attacking me every cycle? He'll drop some guns and then run to a far corner. I have a lot of color, but not a ton. I've got, like, some. This really is not the time to be fighting. Especially not Ironclad, but it is what it is. Okay, what do I want to do with him? I want to use Hawk. And Hawk is a regular triangle. Let's see what we can do.
Formidable azure, approaching storm, bringer of death, searing whip, executioner's blade, open to the heart of thy lowly servant. To the one approaching as storm,
I'm just gonna decimate him as best as I can.
To me, praying to thee, answer.
I'm just gonna overwhelm him with force.
Pain into the vortex of suffering. Throw, while you torture, tear him from within. Be slow. When he cries out to thee, his voice begging mercy, be silent.
I'm probably gonna put the... What is the magnet glyph? Magnet's just a normal G. Just like me. Just a straight up normal G.
Crimson, furious, color of avengers and prophets, banner of the righteous, essence of blood.
That's not going
Grant
anywhere.
Power to thy warrior messenger. Me, thy faithful warrior messenger, recall. Sharpen my blade, my strike with thy destructive
What if I just don't go that
might.
direction?
Provide blood and nerve from my foe's sinews. Yield. Guide the edge of my sword, my target. Slay.
Yeah, what if I just don't go over there?
Argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the Forsaken Kingdom, patron of the Takers, strengthen thy servant. The one who listens to thee, searches for thee, and is blindly obedient, shall be answered. The skin of the Keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles, shall be hardened. His heart, open to lympha of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dare to give, shall be tortured.
Alright, I gotta focus right now. It's hyper serious time.
Formidable azure, approaching storm, bringer of death, searing whip, executioner's blade, open to the heart of thy lowly servant, to the one approaching as storm, cutting as axe, rising as death, to me praying to thee, answer. My foe to the depths of pain, into the vortex of suffering, throw, while you torture, tear him from within. Be slow. When he cries out to thee, his voice begging mercy, be silent.
He's gonna wipe out my whole palette. Oh shit. Oh god, this isn't good.
Cold-blooded Argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the Forsaken Kingdom, patron of the Takers, strengthen thy servant. The one who listens to thee, searches for thee, and is blindly obedient, shall be answered.
Just not go over there.
The skin of the Keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles, shall be hardened. His heart, open to lympha of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dare to give, shall be tortured.
I don't have enough color for this. Also, he's pushing guns towards me, which is fun.
Crimson, furious, color of avengers and prophets, banner of the righteous, essence of blood, grant power to thy warrior messenger. Me, thy
I've got like
faithful
no
warrior
color left.
messenger, recall. Sharpen my blade, my strike with thy destructive might. Provide blood and nerve from my foe's sinews. Yield, guide the edge of
I've got silver.
My target, slay.
I've got some silver. Oh, thank God for silver.
Cold-blooded Argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the Forsaken Kingdom, patron of the Takers, strengthen thy
You are so close.
The one who listens to thee, searches for thee, and is blindly obedient, shall be answered. The skin of the Keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles, shall be hardened.
Kill him.
His heart, open to lympha of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dare to give,
It's not.
shall be
None of that was worth
tortured.
it. None of that was worth it. You didn't have to do that. Also, I think his guns are still a problem. God, he just wiped out my entire palette. I mean, he filled up my, filled up everything else. Okay, we need to... God, this sucks. We're gonna fill this up with metabolism because we need to push through some Nerva bad. And we'll push a little bit of the... Do I have any empty hearts? We got very close there to running out of heart, to running out of color to use on this boy. You suck, Ironclad, and I'm glad you're dead. And I'm a little worried about those guns. Those guns are in... I don't know if they're still active. I'm feeling like they're not, because Ironclad isn't. Okay. I don't know why Ironclad attacked. He was not supposed to. I can't do anything in this mine, right? That's all in the next cycle, and I was looking around to see what was available, and the answer is not a lot. We could go over there and suck up what's in that garden, grab what's ever in that garden, or I could go to the mines. I guess I'll go to the stupid mine.
You're almost depleted.
You're
dying.
Pump through everything. Everything needs to go. All colors must go.
Don't waste color, guest. Learn from the brothers.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
I'll be fine. Relax. I think the brothers have had enough to say. Also, if I had known it was this mine, I might not have been so excited to come back. It seems to think there is just a crazy amount of azure in here somewhere, and I cannot for the life of me find it. But I will grab the crimson as long as I'm here. And by that I mean I will go the other direction, because that will be the easiest and most efficient way. At some point very soon, the brothers are going to start hopefully attacking the sisters. I don't know what has inspired them that I am the bad guy, other than the fact that I'm slowly killing off the void and I'm going to ascend either myself or one of the sisters. Other than that, I have given them absolutely no reason to fear or, anything. I feel like they're being very rude. Can pump a lot of crimson. Like, do I see any azure? Not like a single bit. Really? I would have thought that would have worked. We'll grab this. We'll grab the crimson that's in here. Woo! We'll grab the crimson that's in here, and then we'll head out. And then probably that garden next to Ema will be ready.
I am the color of your power and fame.
I wish I knew where this azure was. I don't see any deposits. It's probably like rats down here, and I really don't want to search under the water for rats. Like, that color can go to one of the brothers that's still alive. They're all just dying one by one. How many have we killed so far? That was number 3? We can wait till the next cycle, I think.
Violet, silver, crimson.
Alright, let's head back to the garden. This garden was stacked. Who dis? Oh. Oh, this is different. Is this cycle 26?
Who knows what limit awaits at the surface? Or are you not interested? And what's the limit above that one? Even higher. The chain of limits is endless.
I wonder if I jump around in here if I have physics all over the place.
The sisters are plotting against the sleeper, so we must begin a witch hunt. Because if there is a rotten one among them, they will all turn rotten. To kill one of our beloved sisters is a frightening prospect, but at least our heaven will continue to exist. So, we must proceed. We will choose sisters, each in turn, then summon their brothers and begin the inquiry. Avoid this torture, young one. It is regrettable that your apprenticeship has begun at such a terrible time.
If anyone chooses Ema, they're going to die. Agony. There's a clear border between suicide and self-sacrifice, leading to a fatal emptying. Color doesn't want a sacrifice. Suicide is unacceptable, but the rite of devotio is inevitable when it comes to creating. Color doesn't know pity. The previous limit must be drained completely so there is enough meat for the incarnation of the next. Only by this price, everything new is created. So the witch hunt starts now.
You're wasting Nerva from your hearts.
Okay. What do I need to push through? Definitely Azure. I need to push through everything, honestly. I need to push through Azure, I need to push through Emerald. A little bit of Amber. I don't want Amber to suck through all of my color right away. Fortunately, Ironclad had a ton of color for me. Who's our first sister?
We accuse this sister of an attempt on the Creator's life. We will subject her to a trial and test her for heresy.
Why you gotta be like this? Her brother's dead. Is somebody else coming?
I'm Violet. Don't think that I doomed this limit to starvation on my own will. It's the law. That's how life is. Yes, the void doesn't live long. But one void doesn't make the whole man, just part of his life. The whole man is a chain of limits, the entire chain. Each void receives only a certain amount of color, depending how strong his spirit is. And most are not very strong. the spirit rises to the next step of perfection and continues to live. Or begins to. Never mind. Understand me as you wish. That's how life is. Can you tell me, spirit, how you plan to make use of me?
Well, I mean, right now, I'm going to collect you, and I'm going to give you to the sister who was just sentenced to death. Hopefully, I will not need to smack a brother who has chosen to get in the way of my chosen sister. Do I want to grow anything else in this mine? Kinda do. But I'm not in the right section for that, so I guess I won't. So who's coming for the sister? Let's come down here and grab some violet, though I don't actually need any. Let's pump some violet through to make that not be a problem anymore. And a little bit of metabolism to make that even faster. Hoop hoop. So who's coming down? I hope it's not... I don't think any of the brothers are actually going to do it. I don't think they're going to cause a problem if it's not their sister. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not. Because quite frankly, I only wanted to kill one brother. And I honestly didn't even want to do that to him. They did this. With the exception of the one that I started, but he would have caused that fight anyways. As soon as he realized what I was doing with Ema, he would have caused a fight. Hello there. In case we come down to this mine again. The ambient sounds in this game are fantastic.
I am the color of your power and fame.
I think that's all for now, right? Because that's the one I just lit, yeah. I'm not sure why it says there's so much color in here. There's not. Okay, Montgolfier is coming up here. I don't think he is even able to initiate. Actually, I don't want to do this yet. I don't even know if he's able to initiate the fight. For reasons I can't go into that are spoilers. I'm going to wait for a second to make sure that he's not coming to cause a problem. Yes, Echo, how can I help you?
Don't you feel guilty for killing us? It's okay. We knew about this. But remember the important thing. One of us is the outcome, the purpose, and the meaning of this void. The reason it exists in this world. One of us is the true one. The others are just phantoms. And it's up to you to find out and decide. If 20 hearts and one, your true heart, are filled to overflowing, only then will she be able to ascend. Find and free the one, guest, that the rest of us will not have died in vain.
I can't help but notice you haven't given me a lot of color. And that trend is going to continue. Yeah, I want to make sure that he is not coming up to cause problems.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
We'll pump through a little bit of gold. We'll pump through a little bit of emerald. I don't think Patriarch's coming over either. I didn't want to do this. Again, I'm going to wait till the end of the cycle because I don't know who is coming over to cause the fight. If it's Patriarch, then I'm going to have to kill Patriarch, and I'd rather not. Patriarch seems like a cool guy, but he cannot kill my sister. My chosen sister.
You're almost depleted.
You're dying. Okay. Alright. Gonna have to smack a bitch. Patriarch decided that he wanted to attack my chosen sister. That's very unfortunate for Patriarch. The rest is just going to be for health. Yeah. As much as we can, please. As much health as possible. Patriarch isn't extremely difficult, but he's fast. Way faster than you'd think.
Listen to the revelation, young one, and don't be tempted. Follow the true path, and you'll be glorified alongside all the righteous ones. And the secrets of being will reveal themselves to you.
Hawk. Hawk is what I need to be using here. Hello, Feelanoid.
How could this
Welcome
have
back.
happened? What could have gone wrong? Maybe it's a mistake. Perhaps you've been framed, slandered.
I didn't want to do this, Patriarch.
Everything has turned against you, and nobody wants to believe in your innocence. Right? Speak. I will listen to your excuses. Don't want to talk? I can guess why. The sisters have tricked you, right? You don't want to betray them. That's why you are silent. Oh, what have you done, young one? Prepare for the execution. I don't recommend you to run away. Better resist. The fighting skills will turn useful when you become one of us.
You said it, old anus face. So I just need to use Hawk against him. I'm good on Azure. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Do I not have... I need some emeralds. Definitely need some emerald. Put more emerald in here. Perfect. Hawk, I can never remember these glyphs. Hawk is regular triangle.
Violet. Vibrant. Chameleon of colors. Mysterious tale. Lair of the arcane. Come to my call. Aid in my vengeance. Battling a hideous, wicked, unfamiliar foe. Help me. By lies and deceit, the one who challenges my righteousness shall die. The one who watched me in hope of exposing my weakness be blind. His color shall fail. His hammer shall fall. His voice shall quiver.
I used a shield there. I don't even know what you're going on about there.
Cold-blooded argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the Forsaken Kingdom, patron of the Takers, strengthen thy servant. The one who listens to thee, searches for thee, and is blindly obedient, shall be answered. The skin of the keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles shall be hardened. His heart, open to lymph of all colors, shall be
Wrong way, wrong way. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, God.
Of all colors who dared to give.
Oh. I was going to say you missed me, but you didn't.
Violet, vibrant,
Not sure where that other
chameleon of
hawk was
colors,
going.
mysterious tale, lair of the arcane, come to my call, aid in my vengeance. Battling a hideous, wicked, unfamiliar foe, help me. By lies and deceit, the one who challenges my righteousness shall die. The one who watched
Use
me in
shield,
hope of
please.
exposing my weakness be blind. His color
Use
shall
haste.
fail, his hammer shall fall, his voice shall quiver.
I did not want to do this. I feel bad beating up this old geriatric man. He doesn't even have a face. And he's not a pushover.
Cold-blooded argent.
Is he coughing?
Unbendable backbone.
Now I feel even worse.
Treasury of the Forsaken Kingdom, patron of the takers, strengthen thy servant. The one who listens to thee, searches for thee, and is blindly obedient, shall be answered. The skin of the keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles shall be hardened. His heart, open to lymph of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dared to give shall be tortured.
Well, yeah, but I'm not, like, beating you up in a wheelchair feeling like That said, he did try to pick my sister. Really bad mistake. Get to him, please. Thank you. I think he's stuck. And Grandpa's stuck.
Amber, rapture of wilderness, chaos of maelstroms, bone-breaking laughter, rider of the vortex's edge, open to the heart of thy
Get the old
lowly
man.
servant. To the righteous will of the seeker of thine guidance,
Shit.
heed. Meat, blood.
Color comes back. I was an old man.
Fucking thing sucks!
Why did you do that, guest? That guy was in a wheelchair. He was a veteran. On the plus side, they fill up my palette every time. I think Sprawl was right. These guys actually are kind of worth fighting. I just don't want to do it because it's a lot of work and it sucks and it's irritating. Do I have any amber in here? I don't. I can push through everything in my palette. Hup! Hup! I didn't want to do that! Fucking idiots! How do I get out of here? Where's the portal? How do I get out of here? I'm just gonna jump off the side, I guess? Usually they have a portal. I've actually killed way more brothers than I was expecting. I don't really want to kill them all. There's no point to it. Why? Hi, Micah. How's it going? Hang on. Fine. It's good enough. Oh. 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 Okay. I just needed a second. I needed a second. I'm okay. So jumping off the side of the brother's chamber counted as dying. It counted as dying. Wonder what you want to do today? What are your options, Micah?
We accuse this sister of an attempt on the Creator's life. We will subject her to a trial and test her for heresy.
Ole, who is after you? Because I don't know if I can promise anything. I don't have the color, even if I wanted to, which I don't think I do. No disrespect intended. I just don't have the color to protect all of the Sisters of the Void, especially after Patriarch just took all of it. Just took all of my color. I actually had quite a bit, too. Part of me almost wants to reset and fight Patriarch again, but it's fine. It's my own bad. It's part of learning.
I will give you the power to control time.
Besides, there's color all over the void. Down here, real fast. Hoop. Don't you know if you have the concentration to game, but some of the stuff you need to get out of the way of winter that's non-voluntary, but it's still dark?
Don't fear.
How cold is it going to be getting soon? Oh, this chamber has predators in it now. Good thing I'm ignoring that. I'll be looking in other chambers. I should go to that mine. I was going to pump this sister full of color, but that's not happening now. Is this one full of predators too? Her chambers are getting some serious damage, I think. It's not too cold, but it's just wet and damp and night frost too. Winter is coming here. I say coming here. It's Florida, so I mean winter's just wet summer. Actually, it's not even wet. Winter's just dry summer. Summer is just hot and humid. I think all the color is pretty much drained out of here. Depending on which brother is going to be going after Ole, I might just let her go. I don't think I can protect her. If she was the sister I was going to go for, I would make an effort to do it regardless, but I don't think I can do it. Depends on who's going after her. I might just go kill the brother for fun if it's one of the idiot brothers. There's a garden there. How do I want to get there? Where'd I go? For whatever reason, I just cannot go up that path. I'm not sure why it's stuck. Oh, no, there he goes. Who is fighting? Mantid? Oh, do I want to kill the Mantid? Can I kill the Mantid? I have a hard time letting Ole die. But I really don't know if I have the power to kill the Mantid. Allegedly, he's pretty easy.
These are color drops. Look, they're playing with you. Watch them pulsate, becoming larger and smaller. When you catch them, wait until they are big. But remember, if you wait too long, they will disappear.
One second. There we go. Any more fireflies in here? Do I want to use this garden? I might. I might use this garden. I have a pretty full palette now, actually. I could go try and kill the Mantid. What am I doing? Absolute waste of color. I don't even have purple in my veins. I'm not going to use this garden. How do I want to do this? Tyrant's eating up all that color.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
I don't know if I have enough to do this.
Listen to the revelation.
We've already heard that. I'll come back. Autumn is supposedly be warmer than average. I mean, yeah, that's and that's about par for the course. There we go. There we go. Okay. Should be back.
The sisters are afraid of death, yet they preach murder and suicide. They demand a noble sacrifice from you. But at what price? Something of real value is always expensive. You have to give away a great deal. And to give a lot, you must first take a lot. That's what your creation is doing. It's killing the life that gave birth to you and breastfed you. Sisters are murderers. And you follow in their footsteps, even when their wild intentions become clear. That's why, young one, you would be better off dead before you ruin everything. Come with me.
Come with me, he says, like a naughty child. Excuse me. A lot of this is just going to be health.
Amber, rapture of wilderness, chaos of maelstroms, bone-breaking laughter.
Okay, so I just gotta stay away from him, which apparently isn't hard.
My lowly servant, to the righteous will of the seeker of thine guidance, heed. Meet blood with blood, taboo breaker, bind. Crushing flesh, twisting mind, constrict.
Oh god, I'm against the wall.
Carry him under heel.
Yoink!
Emerald, heavy and viscous as tar, enveloped in canopy, invulnerable shield, arbiter of scales, restore thy power to this venerable warrior. To me who raised a vengeful hammer, listen, fiendish cloud of the heretic, who dares resist, twist. His treacherous soul, chaotic and insane,
Oh god, he does a lot of damage. Let's not try and steal his he says. I think he's invincible now. That's the bomb he was throwing. Okay, I didn't notice he was throwing a bomb.
Cold-blooded argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the forsaken kingdom, patron of the takers, strength of my servant, the one who listens to thee, searches for thee and is blindly obedient, shall be answered.
Like, he's not fast.
His tendons, ligaments, and muscles shall be hardened. His heart, open to lymph of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dare to give,
I'm gonna grab that.
Shall be tortured.
Pixie, you can... It doesn't really work very well, so I don't really know how that's supposed to work. I am out of gold.
Prophets, banner of the righteous, essence of blood, grant power to thy warrior messenger. Me, my faithful warrior messenger, sharpen my blade, I strike with thy destructive might, provide blood and nerve from my foe's sinews.
I don't know when he's throwing a bomb.
Guide the edge of my sword, my target, slay.
Will I have enough color for this? Oh, bullshit! Come on!
Vibrant, chameleon of colors, mysterious tale, lair of the arcane. Come to my call, aid in my vengeance. Battling a hideous, wicked, unfamiliar foe, help me. By lies and deceit, the one who challenges my righteousness.
As soon as he starts to...
The one who watched my hope of exposing my weakness.
Shit, I'm against the wall.
His color shall fail, his hammer shall fall, his voice shall quiver.
If he hits me with another bomb, I think I'm dead.
invulnerable shield, arbiter of scales, bestow thy power to this venerable warrior. The man who raised a vengeful hammer. Listen, fiendish pride of the heretic, who dares resist, twist. His treacherous soul, chaotic and insane.
It's gonna be another one of those where I'm gonna straight up run out of color before I actually kill him. Use something. Use anything.
Crimson, pure.
Damn it!
Color of avengers and pirates, banner of the righteous, essence of blood, grant power to thy warrior messenger. Me, thy faithful warrior messenger.
Need to keep an eye on when he throws another bomb.
I strike with thy destructive might. Provide blood and nerve from my foes' sinews. Yield. Guide the edge of my sword. My target, slay.
Slay. I've got like almost no health. Almost nothing in my palette. I think we're gonna be okay.
Formidable Azor, approaching storm, bringer of death, searing whip, executioner's blade, open to the heart of thy lowly servant. To the one approaching the storm,
okay.
Hands, right.
Like this will probably fill up my whole palette again, but I need some Nerva. This didn't even do all that much for me. I got really far down. Fortunately, there is no side of the map on this one, thankfully. And I can take this big glob. That's the, you know, the goop that I was supposed to be aiming for last time. Is this... You for real? Oh, this is even worth the issue. Do you know Agony? Is that similar to Torgor? I know that there's 3 different names for the Void. The Void originally came out as, I believe it was called Torgor in Russian, and then I may have been called Agony in the Polish version. Sorry, I'm very slowly draining out this this green droplet because I'm not wasting a drop. Agony is the dumb game in the last circle of hell. Gotcha. Is it similar to the Void? Vagina head monsters. Void's more for boob ladies more than vagina monsters. Speaking of which, look at this guy. He had a rough time of it. Let's pump Emerald. Gotcha, I'll take a look at that later. Ole, I hope you appreciate that. There was absolutely no reason to keep you alive, with all due respect. What's the easiest way to get to that garden? Where was I? No, I'm right there, I see. Hello? I hate how it doesn't ever want to send you where you want to go. Thank you.
Violet, amber, crimson.
That looks like a vagina, all right. I assume that was intentional. You go after Ole again, I'm gonna be mad. Leave her alone.
We accuse this sister of an attempt on the Creator's life.
That's fine.
We will subject her to a trial and test her for heresy.
Sorry, Aya. Let's... Oh god. There's a... That hump mine is tremendously filled with color, but I don't have any... It's so far away. And somebody will get to it before I will, assuredly. Let's grab everything from the wall mine. It seems like quite a bit of color has come into this particular section, which is fantastic. I appreciate color coming where I need him to be.
No regrets.
Earlier I heard Kitty trying to explain the void to somebody, and I thought it was adorable. I can't even explain the void. I thought it was sweet that she tried.
I am the color of your power and fame.
I think Trolv had the best description. It's like goth resource sim. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much par for the course. I think we can head out from here. We need to pump more azure. And probably should head into... Do I have a... I'm probably going to do something very callous here, and maybe I'll grab all the stuff in the Bastion mine, but then again, maybe I won't. I'm sorry, I can't protect you.
I'll be your guiding light.
You've got a angry brother, and I don't even know which brother that is, to be 100%. All I know is I'm in no shape to be protecting every single sister. Let's grab those two. Any more in this one? Like, I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to be picking up scraps. Let's go ahead and grow those over there. On the plus side, with all of these brothers gone, there's less of them to suck up all the color. I can use it all for me. It's gonna be really sad that Sister Aya's headed out. She was a very helpful sister. Ooh, I have a lot of silver. Let's go ahead and dump silver into a few of these trees. Shut up. I guess the real question at the end of the day is this a game that you can recommend? And I hadn't thought about that until this exact moment, and I think the answer is Christ no. I don't know. I don't know, man. This is a game. And actually, no, it's not. It's not even a game. This is an experience.
I'll be your guiding light.
And I don't even know if I can consider it a positive experience, but it is an experience almost like... What's the word? It almost feels like one of those journeys you have to go through, you know what I mean? I'm not going to grow anything in this garden, I don't think.
You're almost depleted.
You're dying.
You're dying.
For people who like weird stuff, yeah, probably.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
Silver. Azure.
Azure just came into the mine next door. Let me go ahead and grab that. This garden should be overflowing now. Unfortunately, Sister Aya is about to meet a unfortunate demise. I probably could save her. Question is, do I want to? I mean, I do. I really do. I don't want any of the sisters to die. The question is, should I save her? Everything I need is on this side of the void, so even if I lose my access through her chambers, which I'm not sure if I do or not, I just don't think I'll be able to go to her gardens, which I wasn't really planning to anyways, to be 100%.
No one will protect you better than I. I will give you the power to control time.
May have overdone the Azure. I also can absolutely not recommend this game without the easy color patch, because from all of the research I've done, it seems like they went out of their way to make this game more difficult in the English release. Which seems wild to me. They also got rid of a lot of the dialogue.
Don't fear death. There is no death in the void.
Which is impressive, because this game is nothing but endless, non-stop dialogue. So you gotta wonder what they were doing in the Polish version, where they got rid of a ton of actual dialogue. I think the sisters were just jabbering a lot more than they even were now, which is impressive. Because they know how to spin a yarn. It's Ava, not Aya. Yes, Ava. Yeah, if it was Aya, I'd feel even worse about not even that. I'd feel even less caring. It'd be like, Sister Aya, it's like, oh, okay. You mean the one that looks like spiders crawling all over her, that says that I'm an awful person and that I'm not for her and that I should raise someone else and that I suck and that I'm terrible? She calls you Golden Eyes? I know she calls me Golden Eyes. I don't want her to die. Who is after her? Triumphator? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Do I even have the color? I don't have the color to deal with him, even if I wanted to. Sorry. Sorry, sister.
Why feel sorry for these unborns, right? Who cares what she was dreaming about? She's not the last. But there won't be a second one like that. Never.
She makes it look fun. Oh no, the nightmare! Bah! You're gonna die anyways. Everybody in the void... See, here's the thing. And she's dead. Looks like her... There's actually color still left in the mine there. Interesting. See, here's the thing. After the next few cycles, she's gonna be dead anyways. I hate to say this, but after we raise the next sister, she's not going to survive. Also, I really need to get... We have another brother battle coming up very soon.
I will teach you to bring the dead to life.
And this is the actual scripted one. That's the other reason I don't want to fight Triumphator. Even though he's a ridiculous, honking moron. I don't want to waste my color on him. Not now. No! Okay, good. Die. Die, please.
The enemy will fall before your fury.
Is there anything even in this mine other than scraps? Like, I keep looking at this mine and it looks like it's full. I think this is the last cycle of the executions, though, of the witch hunt. And if we only lost one sister, that's not so bad. What do we have here? We need to pump through some silver.
Protect you better than I.
No! Lost the color. Where is... We got the silver. That mine's dead. The whole bottom half of the stupid map is dead. That reservation's pretty full. Where am I? I'm there. And it's there. I want to go... Hello? Here.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
That actually is one of my favorite sisters, though. I'm a little sad that, you know, she's no longer with us.
Don't fear death. There is no death in the void.
Did I plant all this? I have no knowledge of this chamber. I probably did it at some point. I'm just surprised the brothers haven't taken it all. I hear critters all over the place, but I think they're the good kind of critters.
Don't fear death. There is no death in the void.
A lot of stuff in here, and I can find out a good place. Maybe I can use the bait glyph and grab a few of these little numbskulls.
I am the color of your power and fame.
Where are they? Here we go.
I'll be your guide. The enemy will fall before your fury.
That was worth it. Alright, and as for you, can I use you? I can. Okay.
No regrets.
I don't know what the most efficient path to get these things is. They spawn randomly. Oh, I should have gone for that far one. Instead of these. These are really far away. Might be too far. Come on, get the last one. So I gave him like 30 color. I think it was a net benefit. Or a net positive.
No.
I think so. Yeah, easily. Alright, we can get out of this chamber. Do I want to stay here? Not really. Where am I? There's a reservation there, but that's just going to be fireflies. I don't want to do anything there. There is... Where's a garden? Are there any gardens left?
You're almost depleted.
You're dying. Is that a garden? That is a garden. I go up to Yanni's garden. That might be the best spot for now. Where am I? Did you kill all the 3 things? Oh, yeah, we killed them ages ago. We were supposed to kill them, like, within 5 cycles.
You're almost depleted.
Also, I think it was the Mantid who was going to check up on our work, and I don't think he's going to be checking up on anything anymore. Except for dirt, because he's dead, I guess, is the joke. I don't know. This is cycle 30. I don't think that they go after any more sisters. If they do, it's only this last cycle. I was wrong.
We accuse this sister of an attempt on the Creator's life. We will subject her to a trial and test her for heresy.
Who are you sending? Because I'm sorry, Yanni, but I don't really... I don't really have any reason to save you. It sounds terrible, but I don't know what to tell you. Oh, this is the tree that I put like 5 color into. Awesome. Did I actually grow anything here? Birth. Beautiful. Ah, damn it. Go to that drop. Go to that drop. Go to the drop. Damn it. You know what? I'm just going to leave that one. I don't want to deal with him. How do I get out of here? Oh, I'm glad I did, because I would have missed these stalks.
I will bring you.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I'm supposed to be doing for the brothers. I've killed a lot of them, so I don't think they're in any position to tell me what to do. Let's... Oh, God, that garden.
You're almost depleted.
You're dying. I like to see how close I get every time. I usually get to about 10. before she whines at me. Excuse me.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
I'm fine. Stop worrying about me. You're supposed to be dead. Okay, very soon we're about to be attacked, so I probably need to pump some color into my veins. Oh God, fucking fireflies.
No one will protect you.
I'm thinking we might be able to finish this tonight. It might be a long stream, but we might be able to finish.
I will give you the power to control time. I will give you the power to control time.
Not if I keep doing stupid shit. We're not gonna finish. There's only a few things we have left to do. Yanni is one of those sisters that, again, really makes me not want to help her. She actively says that she doesn't like color. She says that color is not to be trusted, that, you know, she doesn't like being given color. So I'm like, I really don't want to go against her wishes. I had to give her some to get through her chamber, and to get to her gardens, but for the most part, she seemed actively not interested in rising above to the next cycle. Oh, come back. Whatever. Anyways, I would rather her not be murdered by a brother, but again, I really can't afford the color for her right now. I don't know how people do, like, the full color playthroughs, like, without the extra color, because honestly, at some points I've been having to nickel and dime it. And that's with the extra color. I'm going to grab that silver tree over there. I think there's still a lot on that one. Otherwise, I wouldn't make this long trek. Do I want that blue over there? Eh, it's like 3 azure. No thanks. I don't have to nickel and dime that badly. And how do I want to do this? I have enough of pretty much everything I need. Let's pump a little amber. And a little violet. And a little emerald. Who's fighting you? Triumphator again? Jesus. Triumphator is a cold-blooded killer.
Young one, you're close to waking the sleeper, returning his life and color. Perhaps color really returned for you. If you really can't keep color, let it be so. Grow color while it's coming, but don't leave this void. You've become the strongest of us, so be a keeper for the Creator. Leave the sisters alone. They're tempting us. That's the role they play. Live with what you have, and don't dream of a better world. It's up to you to decide, my boy. But I won't give you the heart of breakthrough of my own free will.
So big spoilers, Montgolfier had the heart of breakthrough the entire time. And now we gotta kill him, and he is the only required brother in the game that we have to kill. At least that's what I thought. I've had to kill like 6 of them today, so I don't know what we're talking about. The brothers are some bloodthirsty savages, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. We 100 on everything. 100, 100, 100. Good, good, good. Okay.
Amber, rapture of wilderness, chaos of maelstroms, bone-breaking laughter, rider of the vortex's edge. Open to the heart of thy lowly servant, to the righteous will of the seeker of thine guidance. Heed. Meet blood with blood, taboo breaker. Bind. Crushing flesh, twisting mind, constrict.
He really likes
Feed
Emerald.
your thirst, bury him.
Or excuse me, he really likes Violet.
Kill.
Oh god. What color do you want now? Every now and then, apparently, he throws a bomb. Right there it is. How late you going? I think I might finish. I might try anyways. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do about the fart gas. And he's invincible, so I can't... There we go. Shit! God, the shield is useful. I mean, we're very close to the end, so... I will probably end up just going until we finish. And a little crimson. No work tomorrow? Oh no, I got work. You know? Oh, come on. What? You're dead! No, I got work, but,
When you're the mightiest brother, your duty is to stay here and take responsibility. Responsibility for the canvas you've drawn with your own color, your own blood.
Sorry about my undignified, gross death.
Breakthrough. This glyph defines its creator's strength of will, and most can only use it once. When used, Breakthrough takes all color from the void and directs it into the creator. From then on, color turns away from the void and the end is near. The next cycle brings no new drops of color, and Nerva will no longer transform in the hearts. If the person creating the Breakthrough glyph is sure they want to give all the color of the void to a chosen sister and send her to the surface, thereby turning the void into a frozen canvas, they must completely fill the sister with color and reach a state of turgor themselves.
It seems really sick that they used the glyph of breakthrough on Sister Death. You were probably one of the best of the brothers. Yeah.
Lost souls
Oh!
are like that. They are heavy. You let your soul go, and it sinks. The life of a man is a chain of voids, and the lifetime of each void color runs out. The soul leaves.
The dream.
How far back did I save? Was it right before Montgolfier? That's so annoying.
Emerald, heavy and viscous as tar,
Take two.
enveloping canopy, invulnerable shield, arbiter of scales, bestow thy power to this venerable warrior. To me, who raised a vengeful hammer, listen. Fiendish plot of the heretic who dares resist. Twist. His treacherous soul chaotic and insane. Banish. Cold-blooded argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the Forsaken Kingdom, patron of the Takers, strengthen thy servant.
Fortunately, he's not all that difficult.
Searches for thee and is blindly obedient, shall be answered. The skin of the keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles, shall be hardened. His heart, open to lympha of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dare to give, shall be tortured.
This might be the easiest of the brothers. After he does his little song and dance here. Let's make sure we save. Oh, I forgot to use a shield. Let's go ahead and send a few that way, because pretty soon... I see you. He hasn't, like, thrown, like, anything at me this whole time. Alright, let's try that again.
When you're the mightiest brother, your duty is to stay here and take responsibility. Responsibility for the canvas.
Alright, let's save. We go ahead and start pumping. I think that at this point, I actually... No, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Do I have enough azure to get... Okay, let's... I know what we're gonna do. Jeez, I screwed that up bad. But, welcome to the void. I'm not a fan of it either, Feelanoid. It is not... I'm not... I don't like it. Can I do this now? That's vampire. I can't do breakthrough. She's not at 4 hearts. I don't think I have enough to free you right now. I might. Good ducking. Good ducking skills.
You set me free, guest. Thank you. Can you guess what kind of life I will give birth to from my color? Have you understood its nature yet?
I just wanted you not to
What
die.
will it be? A discovery, a carnival, a war, a new kind of man, or a new faith? Too bad you won't be able to see it. And now, help me ascend.
I'm trying.
She's silent, like you. She's concentrating, that's why. Don't worry. She'll have a lot to say up there, on the surface. She's ready to give birth to the new life. But you're not ready. You must fill yourself with me to the brim, to bursting.
Can I use the breakthrough glyph? Or do I have to be in Torgor? She's good to bursting, but no, I need to be full to bursting. Oh, cool! She actually is free from her burden. Nice. Isn't that neat? Okay, we need to push through as much as we can. We need to be as absolutely cram-filled as possible with all color. I'd like to grow a gold tree if I have a tree available. I might not. There might be trees down there. In fact, I need to grow everything. I need to use any trees I have available. I need any mines. Good, these trees are good. What do I need? I need everything. I definitely need gold. And I need... God. I need like everything. I need emerald. Now, from what I understand, at this point in the game, now that we are in the breakthrough section of the game, I shouldn't be dying. Like, I shouldn't, or maybe it's only once I do Torgor. I don't understand.
Silver, azure, azure.
I'm not sure why this scene plays. We are well into breakthrough.
Have you decided to take the short path back? Don't rush things. All of the easy ways only lead down. Or haven't you understood anything?
Oh, God. Okay. Fine. Breakthrough. Torgor, the ultimate state of tension, will turn a man into a drawn and tightened bow. Is it possible that through tremendous force, an arrow could be sent far beyond the limits of this bow? Is it truly possible that even if the bow collapses from the monstrous shot, even if the cost is the bow's destruction, the arrow might pass beyond the point where not even gravity retrieves it? The answer to this question is no. Most likely, it's impossible. So I think from this point on, you can't actually die.
Fill yourself to overflowing to reach Turgor, a state of unbearable tension that will result in death and a new birth. Don't regret living. Don't regret anything. Humans are given more than one void to live, provided they can find the strength to finish each of them with a breakthrough. If you wish to entrust a sister with creating a new world, go to her. If all her hearts are full and she's free, draw the breakthrough glyph on her.
Do I have to be in Torgor?
If you can gather the courage to build a new world by yourself, head into the Addit and draw the breakthrough glyph on yourself, spirit. Forward and higher. There is nothing else I can do here.
I'll go to her next and see if I need to do... Oops. And see if I need to do... I might need to be in Torgor before I can draw the breakthrough glyph. I thought that's what color said when I was there last time. But now, we are in the final cycle of the game. And by cycle, I mean the final section of the game, I guess. On the plus side, I think that means all of this... Chapter, yes, thank you. Now it's just collecting color.
I will teach you discipline.
Oh, I need to go to a new garden and grow like a completely new... Who has a garden I can use? I might use her garden. Also realized I hadn't used the breakthrough glyph on her yet. I might not need to, so maybe I'll wait. Okay, do I have purple? Of course I don't have purple. Why would I have purple? I don't have any violet. That's neat. That's just swell. Very wasteful. Okay. I really don't want to do like a whole bunch more if I'm going to waste it all on violet. Sorry, Yanni.
Lost souls are like that. They are heavy. You let your soul go. It sinks. The life of a man is a chain of voids, and the lifetime of each void is short. Color runs out. The soul.
Remember when I said I didn't need to worry about going to work? I think an extra hour is enough for that. I might need to do this on our graffiti night or something. Man, we are very, very, very close. That's very irritating. I think once you do breakthrough, you don't have to move color. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Bye.
Please take young children by the hand and look down as you step out onto the moving belt. The belt is moving at the same speed as your vehicle.